And I welcome you back to the Dobrynic channel. Today we are talking about the Colorado River, and we will continue to watch what is going on. And you can see we're going to start in at windy.com. You can see we're at the 10-day, and you can see that it starts off about a half inch over here, just not a whole lot. The GFS is showing absolutely nothing in the next 10 days, so we'll see which one wins out. There's just not a whole lot of precipitation coming. As you can see as I zoom way out, the jet stream is still kicking way up to the north between southern Alaska, western Canada. You can see that part of California is getting a little bit of precipitation, but just not a whole lot so far. So we'll be keeping an eye on this. We will have your back on that, and we will continue to roll out to the graphs, and we'll see which each lake is doing as we roll out to the Flaming Gorge first. And we go out to the Flaming Gorge, and you can see that the water level is 6,029.43, and this was Saturday, October 14, 2023 at 6 a.m. The level is 17.57 feet below full pool of 6,047. Changes since yesterday, the lake is down 0.06 in the last 24 hours. Flaming Gorge is down 0.38 in the last 14 days, but Flaming Gorge, of course, is up 17.02 feet since last year, and we continue to roll, and Flaming Gorge's water level is 647 as your full pool, as just stated. In 2021, the level was 6,018.65. 2022, last year, the level was 6,012.47, and we were much higher this year. We were at 6,029.49. 5,871 is your inactive pool. 5,740 is your dead pool, and we continue to roll on. As of October 14, 2023 at 6 a.m., Flaming Gorge is up 17.02 feet from 1 year ago. Flaming Gorge is up 10.81 feet from 2 years ago. Flaming Gorge is 158.43 feet from an active pool. Flaming Gorge is 289.43 feet away from dead pool. Your inflows are 623 and your outflows are 1702. Percentage of capacity is 85.60% of capacity. We go out to Lake Navajo. The current water level at Lake Navajo is 6,047.03 feet, and that was Saturday, October 14, 2023 at 6 a.m. The level is 37.97 feet below full pool, 6,085. Lake Navajo is down 0.07 in the last 24 hours. Lake Navajo is down 0.85 feet in the last 14 days. However, Lake Navajo is up 26.32 feet, a slow trickle. It's slowly dropping because we are getting close to the winter season, and we continue to roll on here. In 2021, the level was 6,023.06. 2022, the level was 6,020.71. Last year, we were looking at 6,047.03 feet. Dead pool's 5,775, and we continue to roll. As of October 14, 2023, at 6 a.m., Lake Navajo is up 26.32 feet from 1 year ago. Lake Navajo is up 23.97 feet from 2 years ago. Lake Navajo is 272.03 feet away from dead pool. We go to your inflows and your outflows. Your inflows are 637. Your outflows are 505. And percentage of capacity is 67.05% of capacity. And we go down to Blue Mesa next. And Blue Mesa's current water level is 7,494.84. This was Saturday, October 14, 2023 at 7 a.m. The level is 24.56 feet below full pool of 7,519.40, and we continue to go to your changes since yesterday. 0.09 in the last 24 hours. Blue Mesa is down 2.96 feet in the last 14 days. Blue Mesa is up 50.26 feet in the last 365 days. Percentage of capacity, 74.27% of capacity, and we continue to roll. Blue Mesa's water level 7,432.80 in 2021. Last year, we were looking at 7,444.58. Today, we're looking at the 7,494.84. Your dead pool is 7,358. As of October 14, 2023 at 7 a.m., a.m., Blue Mesa is up 50.26 feet from 1 year ago. Blue Mesa is up 62.04 feet from 2 years ago. Blue Mesa is 136.84 feet from Deadpool. Your outflows are currently 983. Your inflows are 627. Percentage of capacity, 74.27% of capacity. We go down to Lake Powell, and you can see that your current water level is 3,573.16 feet. That was Saturday, October 14, 2023 at 6 a.m. The level is 126.84 feet below full pool of 3,700. Changes since yesterday. The lake is down 0.01 in the last 24 hours. Lake Navajo is down a 0.44 in the last 14 days. Not quite a half foot. That's good. They're starting to retain more water than they were earlier in the year. And Lake Navajo, of course, is up 42.77 feet from 1 year ago at this time. You can see your full pool is 3,700. We're a long way from that. 2021, we were looking at 3,545. Last year, we were at 3,530. This year, of course, we're at 3,573.16. Inactive pools, 3,490. Your dead pools, 3,370. We're a long way from all that now, so that's good. As of October 14, 2023 at 6 a.m., Lake Powell is up 42.77 feet from 1 year ago. Lake Powell is up 28.16 feet from 2 years ago. Lake Powell is 83.16 feet from inactive pool. Lake Powell is 203.16 feet from dead pool. And your inflows are 7,835 and your outflows are 7,861. Percentage of capacity is 36.01% of capacity. We roll down to Lake Mead next, and the current water level is 1,066.07 feet, and that was Saturday, October 14, 2023 at 7 a.m. The level is 162.93 feet. Below full pool of 1,229. Changes since yesterday. Lake Mead is up 0.01 in the last 24 hours. Lake Mead is up 0.24 in the last 14 days. Lake Mead is up 20.50 in the last year. And we go out to your graph, and you can see your full pool, of course, is 1,229. In 2021, the level was 1,067.70. Last year, we were looking at 1,045.57. This year, we're at 1,066.07. Inactive pools 950, 895 to dead pool. We continue to roll. As of October 14, 2023 at 7 a.m., Lake Mead's up 20.50 feet from 1 year ago. Lake Mead is down 1.63 feet from 2 years ago. And of course, we're 116.07 feet from an active pool. And your dead pool's 171.07 feet from dead pool. And we go out to Lake Mead's inflows and its outflows. Its current outflows are 3,418 and your inflows are 8,352. Percentage of capacity is currently 34.35% of capacity. And down to Lake Mojave we go next. In your current water level, 635.95 feet, and that was October 14, 2023, 7 a.m. The level's 11.05 feet below full pool of 647. Lake Mojave is up 0.03 in the last 24 hours. Lake Mojave is down 2.63 feet in the last 14 days. Lake Mojave is down 0.93 in the last year, and we continue to roll. 635.48 was your water level 2021. In 2022, the level was 636.88 feet. Today, we're looking at 635.95. Your dead pool is 533, and as of October 14, 2023 at 7 a.m., Lake Mojave is down 0.93 feet from 1 year ago. Lake Mojave is up 0.47 feet from 2 years ago. Lake Mojave is 102.95 feet away from dead pool. Your outflows and your inflows are currently 4,643. Your outflows are 9,743. Percentage of capacity is 83.41% of capacity. That is what the lake's currently at. And we go down to Lake Havasu, my final stop. Hello, everybody down there. Richard B. and also We can never forget about Supercharge. He was so kind when I was out that way, him and his wife, and I hope all is well with all you people out there. Everything's well here, and it's starting to cool off, getting done with the garden and whatnot, so more time, more videos. Your current water level for today is 448.22 feet, and that was Saturday, October 14, 2023 at 7 a.m. The level is 1.78 feet below full pool of 450. Changes since yesterday. The lake is down 0.19 in the last 24 hours. Lake Mojave is up 0.10 feet in the last 14 days. Lake Mojave is down 0.22 in the last 365 days. Percentage of capacity is currently 94.32% of capacity. Full pool, like I just said, is 450. 2021, the level was 448.77 feet. 2022, the level is 448.44. And of course, today we're at 448.22. Power loss is 440. Dead pool is 400. As of October 14, 2023 at 7 a.m., Lake Havasu is down 0.22 feet from 1 year ago. Lake Havasu is down 0.55 feet from 2 years ago. Lake Havasu is 8.22 feet from power loss, and Lake Havasu is 48.22 feet from dead pool. And our final stop today, our outflows and inflows. Our outflows are currently 8,304. Our inflows are 8,720. Percentage of capacity is 94.32%. That's all I have. Thank you guys for stopping by. We will see you on the next one. Good morning and God bless.